welcome here to MoreTalkFCB, and welcome back to the channel here for a big announcement indeed on the transfer side of things, because Antoine Griezmann, at long last, we've reached an agreement with Atletico Madrid. He has indeed now officially signed there permanently on a deal until 2026, which means that Griezmann is no longer a Barça player now. We know there's been a lot of confusion over this, a lot of uncertainty. They technically had an option there to buy him for 40 million at the end of this season, but only if he played a certain amount of games. And we've seen Atléti leaving him on the bench, only bringing him on, of course, after the 60th minute mark, and using any sort of loophole to get out of that deal. And I think in the end, to be fair, Barça probably panicked. I think they were very afraid of Griezmann coming back. I think that would have been a nightmare for the club financially. We all know that on his wages at Barça, he was earning over 500,000 euros a week, over $500,000 a week for Griezmann, and we couldn't have that back. There was no conceivable way that we could take on that wage again, and I think that's ultimately why here the club have said, okay, we know Atleti are sort of backing us into that corner. Maybe they would have kept it up for the whole season. We'll never know. But Barça now have accepted, instead of 40 million, 20 million plus 4 in add-ons, a possible 24 million euro deal, so that's 16 million less than the 40. But of course, that's a huge loss that we've taken again on the deal, of course, done by Bartomeu back in 2019 when we signed Griezmann for 120 million. It's a huge loss on another disastrous deal for the club. But what's important here is that we keep moving forward. What's important here is that we do keep undoing the damage here, making sure that we find a way around these contracts, these huge wages, and one by one, we're getting rid of them, we're shifting them, and we are getting our club back slowly but surely. Griezmann departs now for Atletico. It was a deal that simply didn't work out for us, and one can only hope that we take much more care in the future. Please do let me know, guys, your thoughts and your reactions here to that confirmed Griezmann deal. Now, how did you see his time at Barça? How do you rate the transfer? And of course, the deal that we have done here for 20 plus 4 million euros for Griezmann's sale. Let me know all that down below. There will be plenty more coming your way, of course. But until next time, as always, Visca el Barça.